During the editing of the previous album, in All This Land, I had an accident that resulted with great injuries in my back, ribs and knee. For which I'd carried on with concerts until I collapsed due to a blood infection, and my friend Wolfgang rushed me to the hospital. I had to dedicate one song to him. After a long time being handicapped, carrying through concert tours with a wheelchair and crutches, I've recovered and had a burst of creativity, leading me to write songs for Wolfgang, Sunset on Gauche, and Endless Summer. And then came the pandemic that has locked us all at home, and at that time I found a new love through the internet, and with a new energy carried on with the composition. We are what we eat. Through the pandemic, I have explored 9 piano concertos of Brahms, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven and Edward Grieg in order to put their textures in my composition and improvisation. I also arranged Jewish Sephardic music as well as Kurdish music. Even though I studied classical music in Holland and England, I grew up in the Middle East. The Jewish Sephardic chants in weddings, as well as the muezzin in the mosques, have been an unseparated part of my musical landscape, and I continue arranging them in my albums. First of all, it's the first album that needs sponsoring, considering the financial damages of the global pandemic. And second, the previous 4 albums were created through everlasting struggles, trying to integrate a new country with a new language, as well as carrying through a bad marriage. Now, despite the pandemic, I'm writing this album from a place of acceptance. I'm more mature, and also I write classical music again. Frank Zappa once said, "If you decide to make a new album based on financial benefits, you are making a business decision rather than an artistic one." My goal has always been to build a bridge between classical, oriental, jazz and pop, as well as promoting peace and brotherhood, which I have achieved through my musical collaboration with Syrians, Iranians, Palestinians and many more. I measure my success through the way I manage to reach as many people as possible through Europe, the Arab world, Africa and America.